Woo! Yeah. I don't know what we're doing today. We're probably just gonna be sitting in front of a camera because it is lunchtime and we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. I guess. All right. So what do we have? Well, I have some strawberry nectar right here. Strawberry nectar. Wait, what? Is that Ricky Berwick up there? That's crazy. Look at that. Look at the roof. What on earth? Did it fall? Surely you just. Ugh, shoot it off. Ugh. It fell. I guess that's like something that happened. Because I didn't do the right thing. We have Topo Chico. Just in case, hello. Some Topo Chico. Strawberry nectar. Can't believe that thing fell. What is going on in the world, man? And I have 2 avocados. So we're hanging out with me and I might as well just take these socks off. I ain't going anywhere. I just recently started wearing shoes again. It's a nice new background. It's the old background with new stuff. I got the new Fallout shirt. See? I'll go ahead and... Yeah, it's the Vault 33. Because, I mean, I kind of wanted to support the show a little bit. Wanted to support rich people. And just give them some more of my money. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. What's up, Don Adam? How's it going? Alright, so I went and I got one of these. I don't know what's in it. We'll find out though. Alright, and we got like a whole big old box of this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's leaking a little bit. Alright, it looks like I have visited the taco truck. And had a really nice day today. I pulled money out of the stock market. I also got some black OPM. It's Kratom. It's pretty much what's keeping me streaming and creating content nowadays. You get what I'm saying? Because I like motivation. When I hurt so much sometimes. So I need some sort of painkiller that's better than a Tylenol or a Motrin or whatever. Alright. Oh, I completely forgot. Let's see. Let me go ahead and dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Gotta make sure it sounds okay. We're gonna start off with some. That might be a little too loud. That works. Alright. Alright. There we go. But I'm going to take it off. I also got some tea. It's tea that I made from essential water. And I just got back home and I'm like, yo, I want to do like a live stream where I just do nothing but talk and just play a video game or something. But nah, I just want to hang out with you guys. All right, so what is definitely in this right here? Alright, let's find out. Because I forgot what I ordered. Alright. It looks like it is some tacos. Nice taco. Nice taco, bad taco. We got a lime slice. Yeah. Kind of want to put on the headphones. Listen to some of this music. Oh yeah, there's all the lime in it. Yeah. Everybody having a good time? Everybody having a good day? Because we can definitely do some stuff. Let's see, I guess I want to try to mix a little bit of this Topo Chico. Did somebody open this? No? Alright, so we're gonna get some Topo Chico, which is sparkling water. Chipotle, or is that taco truck usually? Yeah, it's the taco truck they're sold from. It is definitely the taco truck. And there's like a little Mexican store right beside of it. It's like the closest grocery store we have. So I got a little bit of stuff. So we're gonna have some Topo Chico mixed in with some strawberry nectar from concentrate. It says delicious strawberries on it, and I'm willing to think that that's the case. Booyah. Delicious strawberries. All right, let's taste our concoction here. Yeah, very light and refreshing, and whew, maybe I should have turned off the air conditioner. All right, guys. I can't eat with my glasses on because, like, I eat very messily. It's the barbacoa tacos. Listen, I don't care what part of the cow it comes from, as long as it's delicious. That lime on it really just did the trick. Well, I guess that we should probably get a little bit of extra lighting. Yeah, that works. Look at that. Well, you're not gonna... I don't know. The lighting I got's like colored as well. So it's like a smorgasbord of like crazy colors going on. Man, it's so good. So my girlfriend's been gone on vacation for 2 weeks. To Tennessee to visit her nana. It's not lingua, it's barbacoa. But I have eaten the tongue. It's really good. They do it really well. Like I said, I don't care as long as it's delicious. You get what I'm saying? But if I have to prefer something, it is the barbacoa. They do the barbacoa so well. It's just so good. Did it just stop? Did the music just stop? Oh yeah, of course, because repeat's not on. How about that? You know what? Yeah, I could do this. I could do this definitely. We also got the hot sauce. They usually give me a green and a red one. I don't know which one's spicier, but we will go with some spice. We'll go with the red. Oh yeah. You know, just drench it. This has now become a taco challenge, everybody. The challenge accepted. The spice, it will burn my butthole later. Yeah. Carnitas? Yeah. I like food, man. You can tell. But I mean, that's one cool thing about living, being alive, is you get to kill things and eat it. But it tastes good. Like, wouldn't it be just horrible if like everything tasted like crap? Yeah. Don Adams says, my rule is some of the meat must comprise of something that had parents. Yeah. For real. Listen, I'll fuck with one of those Impossible Burgers. But it is not the same. And I am sick and tired of these people pushing this shit. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to eat meat. Yeah, cool. I do. And then they want to force you not to. Man, nah, that is not how this works. I don't care how rich you think you are. And that's the sad part. These rich people, I'm telling you, they're using their money to sabotage a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe it's because they just want to kill people indirectly. And then be like, I didn't know it was going to kill people when they starved to death. Out of here. Taking over farmland, by the way. No Impossible Burgers for you? I get you. Ooh, yeah. Man. You can call me gross. But, I'm literally gonna eat what's rest in here. Or try to. I'm gonna drink it. Cause, well, I mean, I guess I have a spoon. Nice spoonful of just hot sauce and See, I used to think it was some sort of conspiracy theory, or the fact that people are just too dumb, right? That they don't understand that their actions have certain consequences. They're unforeseen through their investing and their productivity. And no, No, I'm really starting to think that they're doing the stuff on purpose. It is what it is. Haha. I would soak a slice of bread in it. Yummy, yeah. No bread. But now, what we have... Let me see if I can't... No, I can't. And then I turn the shuffle off, and then boom. Why isn't this working? Oh, I get why it's not working. Just dough. There we go. Anyways, we got burrito. Kind of wanna not deal with this part. This part right here just got me all irritated, right? And I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna get fixed right now. Yeah. Much better. Cool. Do they sell pasties at their... Yes, they do. Yes, they absolutely do. I've never gotten them, though. There's only so much I can do to support local. I mean, I like to do local, you know? Support the local business. Alright, hold up. Bum, 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 bum. Do local, you know? Yeah. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm reading all this stuff. Because it likes to mess up sometimes and not show everybody's chat. And it makes me so mad. Alright. I'm getting there. Get 3 liches if you get a chance. Okay. What even is this? Oh my god, this is the confusing stuff. Alright. What's up, Ragdoll? How you doing? I am hanging out today. I'm here to hang out, to do a thing. We're eating. This is what we're doing today. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. Look at it. It's delicious. It's delicious. Alright, we're going to turn this into a challenge. Challenge me to put this hot sauce into this burrito and then munch down on it. What are you eating? I am eating a burrito from the taco truck. Is Omar's taco truck. That's all I'll say. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, this is too much. It's so delicious. It's very greasy though. You just ate a ramen quesadilla? How was that? You gotta be careful with eating that. A Mirelurk burrito? It's just falling apart. Ooh, there's a bean. I tasted a bean. Mmm. Oh my god. That was so good. Just the way it slid down my throat. Just like, ugh, it's so good. Just in case it's, hey Ragdog, I just watched your new video. The kissing booth? You girls are so much fun. I put your name on my wall. Ooh. It's nice to have your name on his wall. It might seem creepy at first, but I assure you, it is really, it's an honor to be on his wall. Trust me. Mmm. I was thinking about doing some Fallout today. I really was. But, it was really cool that they actually did pretty good on the Fallout TV series. So I was pretty excited about that. Ragdoll says it's okay. I'm creepy too. Amazeballs. There's still like another half of this top burrito thing. I had to go with just like burritos and tacos today. I took one of those OPMs, which is kratom. It was like really kratom extract. So I'm feeling really good. I have no pain. My opioid receptors are like, you're doing good. Ah, yeah. Ah, yes. But we got the Fallout Vault 33 shirt. It came today. I was really excited about that. I was like, yay, I get a new shirt to wear. Because most of my shirts are dirty as hell. You have a just in case in the trunk of your car, but it's not him. Boy. Don Adam, you getting some taming skill? Hell yeah. And you picked up some crude. Oh, dude, you're. It seems like you're in Arcadia, picking up that the good stuff in the PvP area. First time chat. Oh, it's one of those fuckers. Get the fuck out of here, dude. With your redonkulousness. But how do I do this? Mod. How do I fix this? Mod. How does this work? Ban, timeout, ban. There we go. I don't have any mods right now. A little THC means I do not have to resort to the opioids for my condition as of yet. Well, it's not really an opioid. It just affects your opioid receptors. Oh no, it's legal. Ooh, has it hit me? Am I full? Maybe. I feel like I should wash my hands. I'm all greasy. But I'm just gonna eat some more, but I feel full. Should I just save it for later? We're doing rippets on it live. Doing some rippets. Yeah, I'm one of those weirdos that waste my money on this. But I have to do things that give me like a little bit of extra energy and makes me a little bit better. Just in case this, I have a question for you, Laura. What did you not like in the Fallout show? I don't know, man. Sometimes it might just be best just to keep my mouth shut. Ooh, I scratched my back though. Caesarius says, "Hey man, I had the honor of getting my 76 camp destroyed by you some time ago. Glad to catch your live stream." Hey! Was your camp at least good? Ooh. Man, I tell you what. I feel like I need to do more exercises in my life. You know? Justice says, to me it's just the power armor voice and the Iron Man jetpack. Oh. Well, I personally Yaski says Fallout show is cringe, to put it nicely. Most everything is cringe though, bro. It's just a matter of willing to accept how much cringe you're able to withstand. You gotta enjoy a little bit of cringe, because you gotta remember, like, there is cringe comedy, but I mean, I do get that a lot of people don't like the cringiness, but there were a few cringe parts, I will admit. But like I said, I really don't want to go into it because I don't want to make enemies of people. If you know what I mean. Ooh. Should I eat this? I am thinking if I was to heat this up later, but I can't. I've already like destroyed the box. Beyond cringe, incest. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, so you're in a vault. And that's it, man. It's hilarious, actually. But you gotta roll with the joke. Yeah, it was an incest joke. Yeah, it's funny. It actually is kind of funny. I mean, incest in real life, not so funny. But incest in a joke, and you know it's not real, then it's funny. So, I mean, yeah. I get how you want to take things so seriously. But, it's just a joke, bro. And it's freaking Fallout, man. You gotta remember, like, Fallout's kind of funny. It has funny moments. I mean, there's even bestiality in it. Hints towards bestiality, I mean. Oh my god, you think it was pushing incest, bro? Are you fucking serious? It wasn't pushing incest, bro. It was a fucking joke. Come on, really? Like, seriously? I mean, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. It didn't really push anything down your throat. But I mean, what else, man? I love to hear your impressions of it. What's up, Endless Chapter? You're glad you could catch a live stream? Oh, we're eating. I'm eating a taco. Or burrito. The last of it. But we're also talking to Yas Guy. He says that the Fallout TV series was pushing incest. Which I'm like, no. Oh, you're talking about everything? Are you that dense? Oh. Let me take a bite. What else is it pushing? Like, are we gonna go into what else? What else? There's a joke about a guy fucking a chicken. Are we talking about I don't know. Come on, you give me some more things. Like, I'm here to talk about what you guys like. Yeah. The farmer's all like beating up on the doctor, and then Maximus comes and saves the guy, and then like unhand him, and then the guy just runs off. And the farmer's like, man, don't kill me, but that guy was fucking my chickens. It's like, okay. Because like that's classic Fallout. Like, when you look and you see a situation unfolding, you have no idea what's going on. You just see one guy wanting to kill the other guy, but the other guy was trying to fuck his chickens, man. I mean, what the fuck? And you just, like, let that guy run away. Like, it's the wasteland. It's just like, I mean, what the fuck, man? But that's actually kind of funny. And you just saved the guy fucking a chicken. But I guess I'm just dense. But what else are they pushing there, Yasky? I know. Ah, yes. It's good. But still eating. What did I think of the show? I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't really pushing a lot of the message. If you guys know what the message is, the LGBTQ agenda, that it wasn't pushing it, but there were elements that were peppered in. But there was no, like, you know, do this, do that, respect me, or anything like that. It was just the story that was being pushed. And I appreciate that. But there are some of the LGBTQ people saying that there wasn't enough representation in Fallout. That's what they're saying. And all I got to say is, were you looking hard enough? Because there were various incidences where there's a lot, actually. But because they didn't push the message, I guess they didn't show enough. But it still had LGBTQ cast members. They just didn't say that they were. Which is perfectly fine by me. But I really don't appreciate the fact that they're saying that there's not enough. Like, no. Just in case says 12 out of 10 felt like watching someone play. Yeah. I liked the show. Now, I'm pretty sure that you might have some racists being like, oh, there's race mixing in it. Well, you know what? If you don't like the show because of that, then I don't know what to tell you. I liked the show. Everything was a good story. Yeah, Cooper Howard had a black wife, had a little kid. That's cool. You got Maximus and Lucy, right? Well, just so happens Maximus is a black character. And they're going to be traveling together, so if there is any kind of love interest, I mean, it's usually if you're like around each other and you're both pretty good looking, and you know, things are bound to happen. And just, but to not like it because of that, now I don't know what to tell you. I don't like racism, so, and I mean, people gonna love who they're gonna love, I guess. So that's kind of like my thoughts. All right, give me a second. Don't go anywhere. just have to put some water on my fingers so I don't I don't know. Do something bad! But nah, it wasn't really pushing it back. Now, we could in theory be like, we could say that there was some anti-capitalism stuff in there, but I mean, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but there were prices on the walls for guns in bottle cap terms, okay? That's pretty much capitalism, so I don't know. I don't get it. Like, it was anti-capitalist. It was pro-communist. I don't know, man. Because to me, the entire world was a shithole. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. So I got my fingers. My fingers and my toes. And the prices were the same as in the game. Maybe. Alright. But no, I did enjoy it. I definitely did enjoy the Fallout TV series. But as far as it pushing stuff, it wasn't pushing incest. Oh my god. It wasn't really pushing bestiality. Oh my god. Although, there for a minute, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought the Yagwai was about to fuck that Brotherhood of Steel guy. Honest to God, I was like, oh god, they're gonna make him fuck this guy. This is horrible. I'm just gonna stop watching if that happens. Like, but nah, that didn't happen. But these are the things that look. I am a part of the anti-woke guys. Okay, like I know the message. And I know some of these things that, everybody doesn't like. I know these things. Okay? And that's why whenever I said, all right, it's good. Because if it does have some messaging in it, it is very, very light. And it's mostly telling the story. That's it, man. And everything else is, like, good. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. And listen. I don't care what you do in the privacy of your own bedroom and who you do it with. That's not what this is about. But a lot of this stuff has gone a little bit overboard. Look, I get it. You are who you are, and I appreciate that. But I don't really, I don't go around being like, oh, sharing my sexual stuff. I don't do that. But I don't understand why everybody else does. Well, I like boys, so get out of here. Because, I mean, it is what it is. Motor Kurt! Hey, man, how's it going? And that's the problem with, I guess, the modern day media that's going through. Is it when you really don't care and just want to live your own life, and you have somebody coming up to you be like, I'm a they them. I don't care. I'm a vegan. I didn't ask you. I don't care. I like it up the butt. Again, I do not care. And that's what the message is. You get what I'm saying? It's like, listen. You're a human. That's great. But there's just some things I don't really want to hear about it. You know, I don't care. You go do you. Leave me out of it. But I guess that's hateful. I guess. Sorry. I'm not trying to be hateful. But that's why when it gets thrown in as diversity, equity, and inclusion, and then you smother a lot of the this is how we do this. This is how we do that. I don't care. What I've come here for is a story that tells a story, has a beginning, middle, and end, a good climax, and stuff like that. I don't want to be preached to. And when you start throwing that stuff into video games and movies and TV shows, I'm not going to fucking watch that shit, and I'm not going to give you any of my money. Alright? But when it comes down to Fallout, the TV show, I noticed that there was trans representation, LGBTQ representation, and, you know, I will even go as far as to say multiracial equality, I guess, thrown in. But it weaved itself into the story very well. I was okay with it. It didn't, like, preach to me what Dane's frickin' pronouns were. Okay? Like, whatever. You know? It was good. And I really hope season 2 stays to the same thing. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the shopkeeper's name, I forget her name, but did you not notice that Barv was a female? And it kind of felt like they were in a relationship. So there you go. But it doesn't explain it. It's just two characters being two characters, and they were really close, like I would assume. But it didn't go into it, and I appreciate that. But I'm not a hateful person. I'm really not. You do what you do. You. I'm not going to persecute you or anything. This is not my job to persecute people. But I like the fact that I like where Fallout went with it. Yeah, Motorkirk, they included everyone without pushing it down anybody's throats. Exactly. And I'm okay with that. I had nothing bad to say. But I really did feel that I had to watch the show because, I mean, Fallout. I love Fallout. So I watched the show, and I was a little bit kind of scared. I was like, is this woke? Is this woke? And then I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with this right here. That's fine. And we were right there. You know what? I'm okay with this. That's fine. They're not really pushing anything. They really didn't push anything. Everything was for the story. The story was good. I liked the story. And it had its goofy moments. And that's classic Fallout. Like the scene where they go into the Super Duper Mart. That was pretty cool. like puts her finger back on, and this like, I thought I was gonna get sold. I thought I was being sold into sex slavery. Oh no, that's horrible. I'm just here to harvest your organs. Like, what the fuck? I mean, what is worse? Like, answer that. What's worse? But I don't know. I actually, yeah. I don't know. I think both are equally bad, to be completely honest. Like, both are equally bad, because but I actually think being sold to sex slavery is probably a lot worse, honestly, because that's just, we don't want to go too far into it, but yeah. Except for food builds. Yeah, just in case, yeah, you are the exception, because here's the thing about inclusivity. All the people that included me and the Raiders and stuff like that, the PvPers, you know, that were cool with us, we're cool with you. But I mean, yeah. Look, I don't want to seem like a bad guy when I go through the woke checklist, you know? I mean, I could define woke a little bit better than some of these other people, but like, here's the thing. When people say, well, define woke, well, there's like a whole list of like topics that is a part of the whole woke thing. So so you can't define woke. Well, it's really hard to define because there's just a lot to it. You a bad guy? Look, I'm a bad guy. I play a bad guy in video games sometimes, but I'm not like a really bad guy in real life, you know. But Rincewind is up in the house. Hell yeah. So I have eaten. I gotta find my. Here we go. Rincewind defines woke as charming soft, which in a way, I mean, that's one of the definitions. It's one of the definitions. There's yeah, it's a whole ideology. It's multiple ideologies actually. Listen though, like there's a lot of like social justice things. You know, the social justice warriors. But you gotta understand that social justice is actually, when done right, it's actually good. All right. Like, let's just be honest. Like, some of these things are good. Like, what is? Maybe with the current stuff that's going on in the world right now, there are a lot of anti-war people, and there's a lot of people that are like, we got to stand by Palestine, we got to stand by with Israel and all this other stuff, and then there's people who are like, we need to get the fuck out of this situation. There's like different factions in all of this. I can't think of a good example either. But I mean, a good portion of a good social justice warrior would be actually giving food to the Palestinians, I guess. Which, you know, there are innocent civilians amongst the muck. And helping those people out is probably a good humanitarian thing to do. And we've sent them food, airdropped them some MREs and whatnot. But I don't know. Like, you really got to. Things are complicated, very complicated, and that you can't just swing to one side to the other, and then it's because here's the thing, there is a fine line between like terrorism, like running into like peaceful protests can turn into like some sort of mob rule type thing. They need to let the UN handle these problems, Rents. Ugh. Ugh. You do understand that a lot of humans are pretty damn dumb, bro. Oh no, I don't know. Goth Fumerantari says, "What if I just want to leave them all alone and be left alone? Does that make me bad? Because people think so. I think that makes you normal. Listen, if you want to be left the fuck alone, I support it. And I completely get it. That's why it was set up. Yeah, I haven't really been paying too much attention on the conflicts going on. I know that Iran just actually started bombing Israel, and they actually caught like 99% with the Iron Dome. So there's that. Most people don't care if they're Heinest? Heinest? What are you trying to say? I don't know. I just want to be chill, you know? I just want to sit back and chill, do my thing. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people want to do just the same. Oh, honest. Most people don't care if they are honest. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, autocorrect, man. It'll fuck you up. I really don't want to walk into World War III. But we got multiple wars setting up all over the place. There's probably more than just Ukraine and Israel. The Iron Dome is pretty impressive tech. It definitely is. Hell yeah. And it makes it a little bit easier to just be like, all right, we forgive you for the bombs that you just tried to kill us with, because we intercepted them all. Please stop. Ukraine, Israel, Taiwan, Brazil looking nuts too. True. I know there's probably some wars going on in Africa. It's really just, it boggles my fucking mind that we can't just, like, I don't know, work together to make the world a more better place. But we still got people fighting over resources. But you start throwing in ideologies and all this other shit. Has Haiti chilled out? I don't know. I heard that there was a cannibal down there. His ass jerky ain't gonna make itself. Honestly, I like where Elon Musk be going with shit. Let's go colonize Mars. Let's colonize the moon. Let's colonize the solar system. Let's colonize the galaxy, man. And all that's going to take like a lot of smarts and resources. But honestly, I don't know. I really do think that a lot of these people, they just want all the resources to themselves, and they're willing to kill for it. Mass genocide. And they want it to be legal. They don't want any blood on their hands, so they're gonna finagle things to where either wars pop up and all this other stuff. Okie dokie, colonizing space would be dope, but as you said, we got to agree to get there. Yeah, exactly. Like back in the 60s, right? Back whenever Russia was launching, like the Soviet Union was launching the first astronaut up into space, right? Like they were literally like saying, "Hey, we could work together on this." But we wanted to do our own, but that's fine. A little competition never hurt anybody. But I don't know. We have to just agree to get there. But yeah, it'd be really cool to make No Man's Sky real. Be really, really dope if we could find a way to do faster than light travel, but yeah, USA was like, nah, bro. We're gonna work to put somebody on the moon. And how long has it been? It's been a long time since we had anybody on the moon. That should be like goal number 1. Let's just try to get a base up there. But yet, no, we're spending all this money on missiles and stuff for defense because there's a lot of people in the world that just want to go to war. I don't know. How does this tie into Fallout, though? Well, what happened? War. War never changes. War never changes. They say we don't have the tech to anymore. That's a lie. We have the tech. It's just why? Why should we even go up there? War never changes. You've been building an orbital base, but it uses too much resources? Yeah, I bet. I don't want to get that far into No Man's Sky, honestly. Besides, I think I've already reached my limit. I have to start deleting bases. I think my freighter is what's really doing it, because I have like the whole thing is lined with nip plants. But I'm not gonna lie, I do believe in capitalism. However, what's going on right now with the US dollar, with the fact that they just overprinted and all this other stuff, and it's really hard to like manage the value of the dollar, I guess. I mean, we still got some value in it. It's the cleanest dirty shirt in the world. But our economy, the world economy, is a mess. It's an absolute mess. It's corporatism, not capitalism. Yeah, it really does feel like the corporations are really just having the ultimate say. I don't like the fact that we've given China the manufacturing base. Look, I understand that there's a lot of jobs that we gave them. And the fact that it feels like, you know, they don't really get paid enough. But the fact of the matter is not all of it goes to free Chinese people. When I say free, I mean not locked up, because most of the people that are doing most of the work are prisoners, i.e., slave labor. And don't think that we don't have slaves in America, because we do. As a matter of fact, slavery never ended in America, technically. I mean, I can't own slaves, but the prisons can. They pay them barely enough, and they get a lot of... If you pay somebody less than what is deserved for the actual job, it's slavery in my book. But yeah. And yeah, the fact that the governments are corrupt, and how are they corrupt? Our government's corrupt. Yeah. Well, take a look at Nancy Pelosi. Her stock portfolio. These guys get the insider knowledge and they trade based off of that. That's a little bit corrupt in my book. But whatever. Goff says, Laura, you're too on the nose with this stuff, and that's why we'll never get prison reform. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, it's all complicated. Everything's complicated. But this is the stuff that, look, I might not watch you guys' videos when you make them. It's because I'm too busy looking up the news and learning shit. Sorry. This is the way I am. American private prisons is free labor, yep. That's why I try to keep my nose clean. Oh, in a sense. And I stay in my room and I play video games. And my social interaction is with those that are close around me and you guys. So, just so happens I can speak to the entire world right now. But I don't see the entire world in this chat. It is what it is. Speaking of which, I have to do some Harvestella today, because tomorrow's the last video, last day, and I gotta do so much work. But nobody's really watching the Harvestella videos, so I was like, maybe I should just let it die. But then I'm like, if I let it die, then I won't keep up with the day 16, day 17, day 18, in accordance to April 16th, April 17th, April 18th, day 16. Today's technically day 15 of Harvestella. But I have to maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But I decided, you know, for once, I just want a live stream where I don't even play a game. I just like talking to the microphone to you guys. You want me to keep it going? Then I'll keep it going. I know you watch, Bacon. But I'm not going to sit here and pull people's thumbs out of their joints to get people to watch, you know? Besides, like, I really want to do more, but it's been a few days since I have. But I'm done with Easter Mayhem. I got up to like 5 levels of Easter creatures done, which is pretty cool. Lots of skills. Ooh, what's gonna be the next song? Devious Little Smile. Yeah. And of course, I'm gonna have to try to make some more Fallout videos. You know, I've noticed that I have not done much of actual gameplay for Fallout 76. And I still got to do Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. Because I played Fallout 4 right before I started my YouTube channel. That's right. I beat it too. I think there is one Fallout 4 video where I actually took down the Pridwin. I got raided pretty hard. But I guess I just lost all the contacts of all the Twitch streamers. But then I got my computer and everything went uphill from there. I don't want to do any Minecraft. You'd watch a 3 or New Vegas playthrough? Probably no mods. I'm pretty vanilla. But yeah, yes, via gaming. I am definitely alive. I'm doing all right. It started as a Mexican food mukbang, and it's ending up with me just hanging out chilling. No gameplay. Cool. Same. I play vanilla. Minority vanilla. Yeah, I'd rather just play the game the way I played it back in the day. But see, here's the thing with Fallout 3 is I used to play that so much. Like so much. But I guess I've forgotten a lot about it. So maybe going through again might be the good trick. And I'm trying to, I really want to try to grow my channel. And I don't think I can grow it any further than I've already grown it. Because most of the people think that I'm some sort of evil bastard in Fallout 76 because I go and kill people and blow up people's camps. Or they don't like my laugh. No. There's a new space survival game out too. Interesting. I will not touch Starfield. Mostly because of the DEI elements to it. When most all-female characters look like hot ass garbage. Not interested. I'm one of those guys. You hate how PvPers get such a bad rap? Yeah, I know, right? It is pretty bad. But the last two Fallout 76 videos I did was mostly talk about the Fallout TV series. It entirely spits in the face of what Fallout is, but whatever, yeah. I mean, I'd like to think that the character in Fallout 76 that I have created for myself and how I carry myself in that game would fit in with Fallout. You know? Fit in very well with Fallout. I'm funny, cringe, and I do bad things. That's classic Fallout right there. Admit it. But I don't know. I'm just really, yeah. Of course it would fit in. Yeah. Goff says they don't want that though. They want the building of Fallout 4 with friends. Twins. Yeah, I mean they want to sell the Atomic Shop items, which is why I do my camp rating series. Cause that's like, you know, that's what they want it to be. So I give it what I enjoy doing camp ratings. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's pretty cool. People only like it when NPCs do bad things, yeah. But I've never been banned from 76. Not ever. Not a temporary ban, nothing like that. You know how? I'm not toxic. If you're toxic and you're like talking shit to people and being generally verbally mean and racist or whatever, you know, that's not what I do. So that's the thing. Goff says, record-breaking numbers of players on PC for 76. I assume more reach lately, maybe? I like camp rating. Maybe give yourself a raider quest. Man. But yeah, I noticed whenever I was going around, walking around, there's a lot of new players coming into 76. A lot of new players. I'm just really glad I caught 2 players in a workshop. And if they had working mics and would talk to me, I was going to give them a pass and tell them the what's for workshops. They didn't talk to me, so I decided to kill them. And then I added the boo, dislike, boo. Because that was hilarious. Bacon says, I've been threatened by players to have my account banned. Just nothing but a bunch of queefers. And the sad part is they really had a good system going on at the start of the game. Because I wanted to just do nothing but like camp destruction all the time. But I couldn't, because I couldn't pay for the bounty if I did it all the time. And apparently if you can't pay your bounty, you get like debuffs like crazy. Then they took away camp destruction via manual means. But they completely forgot. And I think it's like there's no reason. But you can still blow up camps. And not get a bounty for it, which is pretty cool. Make them sing like a little teapot song for their workshop? That's mean. It is what it is. It is what it is. You said rebuff is debuff. Yeah. Did you know that you can make money in Entropia Universe? Do you know what Entropia Universe is? It's the other game I play. 10 PED equals up to $1 US. And I will show you the way. It's funny when they do it. Have you actually gotten somebody to sing the little teapot song to keep their workshop? That's wild. That is very wild. But I guess homie left. He was all like, they're pushing a message in Fallout the TV series. What, they're pushing incest? No, everything. They're pushing everything. Like, nigga, did you watch that shit? Because I don't think you watched that shit. Like, come on. TC Proper in the house. What's up? Like, dude, like, the world is like crazy enough as it is. As a female, they don't take you seriously? Oh, gosh. Oh no. Well, everything feels so good right now. I feel exceptional. But I don't know. When it comes down to the Fallout TV series, it was good. I liked it. Still have to watch the last episode again. Maybe some of the seventh episode and all of 8. Then I have officially watched it twice. Ooh. It's gonna be summertime soon, guys. It's gonna be amazing. So what else are we going to talk about today? Because I can just vibe here all day. I was really surprised that I liked it so much. Because like I said, I was just looking for anything bad about it. And then I was like, well, this story got me going. I wonder what's going to happen next. When am I going to see the Overseer with one eyeball? Because I knew that was coming eventually. I was like, who is this Overseer with the one eyeball? I saw him in the trailer. And then they were walking into the Vault Tech medical place. I'm like, this has to be it. This has to be it. And that whole Vault 4 situation was really crazy. Who's dropping all the hearts? Oh yeah, you get the hearts in. Yeah, thank you. You haven't seen it yet, Bacon? Oh, bro, I've been spoiling this entire time. Spoilers, everybody. You're only on episode 5? Yeah. It's pretty good. I will say this though, the opening scene, or the opening of the entire thing, the end as they called it, where Homeboy is doing his cowboy stuff, and because he has to pay alimony, and the bombs start dropping. It's like, wow. Yeah, that first episode is a banger. And then you get Lucy telling her backstory. Well, I wouldn't say it's a backstory. It was like her character sheet is pretty much what was saying. And the fact that she wasn't a Mary Sue, as they called them, you know? Of course, people might argue the fact that she won that fight with the Raider in the beginning. That doesn't make her a Mary Sue. She was on the ropes, bro. She just happened to get lucky. But I mean, she trained. That cousin effort. You trying to watch it with your wife? Yeah, you do that. I'm going to show it to my girlfriend when she gets home. Hopefully she likes it. But yeah, Lucy isn't a Mary Sue. It's like she's starting off as a low-level character. And so is Maximus for that end. They're both low-level characters. That's why they're so fucking awkward. But yeah, she gets slung around quite a lot, which is, I appreciate that. Is she a Fallout fan? No, she is not a video game player at all. She does not play any video games. My girlfriend don't do any of that. She cooks me food. And we hang out sometimes. Like, I have my own room. And she has her own room. And I like it that way because, like, I'm allowed to stay up as late as I want, do whatever I want. I live a good life. I get the time to do whatever I want. She gets her time to do whatever she wants. Low level gets a hidden buff. Is it after 4? I don't know. Is it? Oh, is it set after 4? Yeah, a little bit. I think, yeah, a little bit after 4. Well, it's a fun little show. If you haven't watched it, you really should. Hope I didn't spoil anything. Oh yeah, it works perfect. Because we're both introverts. But nah, we go out to eat all the time. It's pretty cool. Apparently this is Fallout 5. Maybe. It'd be interesting if they, like, make Fallout 5 in the same time frame. But I don't know, man. Like, there is one thing that is really making some Fallout fans really mad about the show, and it's the whole Shady Sand situation in the NCR. See, 76 takes place before all the Fallouts, though. And that's why a lot of people were really upset about 76. Is because it takes place before all this stuff takes place. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the hell? Jason Clark says, was disappointed they casted Michael Rappaport, though. The guy is a douchebag. Did you hear, though, about Michael Rappaport? He's actually pro-Trump now. He went from going pig dick Donald Trump to, like, I'm probably going to vote for this guy. Bacon says, apparently Bethesda isn't going to make 5, and this TV series is 5. Maybe. Ho-ho! Coming in from the deeds and payouts? Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to get that show done. I was really disappointed today. Take care, Zed. I was really disappointed in the Deeds and Serious Payout show today. I really would have hoped that the new Treasure Island deeds would pay out today because I have so many of them now. But no, we're going to have to wait till next week. It would probably pay out next week, right? Probably. I really need to get more people hunting there. That'd be nice. Ooh. See you later, just in case. Mayonic, you the man, bro. But I hope I didn't offend anybody, and if I did, I don't care. I just gotta be honest with my own opinions, and that's just what they are. I have my own opinions on things. It might not align with what you think, but I often am willing to listen to other people's opinions, and I'm not saying that my opinions are right. Because by all means, I have ADHD, so I don't get a lot of information right. Offend us how, bro? I don't know. I was saying a lot of stuff before. I think he even dropped the N-bomb. On accident. My bad. Hell yeah, though. I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you guys are too. I'm very zen right now. In the zone. A little stress hanky. Squeezing. I got my Ricky Berwick plushie today. You know, the cripple guy? Yeah. I gave him a little bit of money. But it was really funny because, like, everybody was spamming emotes in his tip jar. And it just kept saying the name of the emote over and 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 over again. Jason just says, nah, I've been watching you for years, man. You have never, ever offended me. Legacy lasers for life. Yeah, well, they took away those, so... There is no more legacy. Yeah! We get good, guys. I have a new snuff shipment in the works coming. I'm getting some of the hardcore stuff. I think I deserve it. Nothing's sacred anymore, yeah. I just hope I'm doing the right thing, you know? Correct. Legacies are long gone. That's just how you and I first connected through video comments, though. Hell yeah. Man, I tell you what, though. I would love it if Fallout 76 was to get back into the PvP. If they would just actually fix that shit, bring it back to where it used to be. Oh, that would be so good. Midnight Bacon says, I'm so upset I'm starting a town meeting with pitchforks and fires. The right thing? Like in general, man. You don't want to like go through life just doing the wrong things all the time, you know? That's why I just hope I'm doing the right thing for life. You know? I mean, I'm living, I'm alive, I breathe the good air. I mean, I'm a little bit fat, so I'm probably not doing the right thing. I need to exercise more. I think that then I'd be on the right track. But in general, I just hope I'm doing the right things, you know? Keeping my nose clean, you know? Not getting into any trouble, you know? Not pissing people off. Your ADHD needed clarification. Yeah, I feel you. I need to clarify sometimes too. Do bad things in video games. Yeah. Like, that's probably the only place you really should be doing some bad stuff. And don't even take it too out there. You just posted the supposed timeline in public chat to my Discord? Yeah. I watched a video where somebody explained the entire Fallout timeline. It shows how the game and the movie lines up, or the show. Yeah. I think we really have to get to season 2, because we got to figure out what the hell is going on. Bacon says, "You do you, and let people that want to be around you will stay." Yeah, that's usually the best plan. That's why, like, I mean, I'd like to grow my channel, but like, it's like I kind of do like where I am right now with all you guys, just hanging out, chilling. But it would be cool to have more people. But they'd have to be able to put up with my craziness whenever it's time to get crazy. Because I'm out there looking at some of these other content creators, and I'm like, wow, they got such a nice following. It's probably because they're not douchebags on Fallout 76. But I don't care. Good air. Good air. Wow, we've been going for like an hour and 30 minutes. It's nothing but me talking into a camera. This is the first time I've ever done this, by the way. Just FYI. Not actually played a video game. I'm just hanging out, chilling. Goff says, I've been sub for years. I don't comment much or hit lives, but bro, you aren't a douche. Yeah, I know. Some people think though. It is what it is. I don't want this song. I don't want this song. I'll take this one. Don't let the foodies make you feel like a D-bag because they cry loudly. Yeah. And that's the half of the thing. That's why Rincewind was like, woke is defined by Charmin Soft. This anti-bullying. Oh yeah, this is something I was want to talk about. The anti-bullying campaign. Look, bullies are assholes. I get it, but like some people need to be bullied just a little bit because I'm telling you, it does add a little character. But there is so much is too much. So it's like with most things, there's a fine line. But pointing out when people are being dumb or looking stupid, it's a necessity, you know? That's not right. Stop it. I'll make fun of you. Okay, well, I'm going to start making fun of you. That's how that works. Oh, he's making fun of me. He's making fun of me because I wear my shirts inside out. Ah, it's my right to wear my shirt inside out. I'm like, yeah, but you look like a douchebag. Yeah, exactly, Goff. Well, yeah, it used to be part of toughening up. Soy boys everywhere. Yeah. Look, I've been hazed. I know how it is. But I mean, jeez. It's one cool thing about like getting roasted. Getting roasted's kind of funny. Bacon gotta go. Hey, peace out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to work here pretty soon. It's a bad reflection of how the culture has gone down. Yeah, a little bit. Because once we did the anti-bullying campaign, then we really started getting all the weirdos just thinking it's okay to just be outright weirdos. You know, like okay, and they're loud about it. It's not just loud. It's like when they say stuff, especially now that we have the social media landscape. Whenever somebody's like pretty weird, and then they get a following, then they push their weirdness further and faster out there into the world. And it just here's the thing. There are a small minority of people. Understand? Small minority of people, but now because they're so big and their spheres of influence, that's what everybody thinks is normal. they're still just that individual that just happens to have all eyes on them. So whenever all these activists go around and try to push their ideologies into popular culture, they're not the vast majority of people. And then they start getting those people to think the way that they want them to, and then it's just not normal. And you want to know what really is the end goal of all this? It's an unintended end result. It's going to make people feel even more out of place and even more like hated. They'll end up hating themselves when they were perfectly normal before they got into whatever ideologies that's been pushed on them. And they're going to hate themselves and all this other stuff. And that's not good. It's not good at all. Goff says, "Oh, I'm aware. I hate to be old, but I was complaining about this ish snowballing since 2015. I hate it. It is ideology. It's a cult, but they have the platforms and the power. Is it unintended though?" You know, in a way, in some circles, I would say it might be unintended. And in other circles, it might actually be they want to inflict pain on others because they felt a sort of pain and they want to inflict it upon others. But they want to do it as subtly as possible to where they can just, like, I don't know. Because they will trade freedom for safety. Oh yeah, that's been the thing. You know, there's a reason. What was it, Ben Franklin probably? When you sacrifice freedom for security, you will end up with neither. But yet, you understand this is the gun control debate in a nutshell. Gun-free zone, you've just sacrificed freedom. And guess which places get shot up the most? Gun-free zones. You get neither security or freedom. Just a bunch of dead kids and innocent civilians. So there you go. They will limit you in every capacity. So one circle is the victim and the others are the sadist. In some of them, yeah. Like you have, I'm not gonna name it, but if you start being like them, you might end up with your junk cut off, and then you're gonna feel really sad later whenever you can't actually have a sexual experience that's normal. Did I say too much? Oh, yeah, you look great in that dress. Here, chop off your dick. And then the sad part about it is you got these detransitioners that don't have any following. They're sitting there screaming into the void, and nobody listens to them. And they're saying, no, don't do it. Stop. Don't cut off your dick. It's a bad decision. And it's fucking horrible. Nobody listens to these people that just went through it. It's insane. And they want to do it to kids. Oh my God. Seriously? You people are mentally insane. Oh, Jesus Christ. And you get why I'm sitting here saying I don't want this shit in video games and fucking TV. But they keep pushing this shit, yo. I swear to fucking God, dude. It's fucking crazy. And they push it. They keep pushing it. Ah, yes, because minors can consent to that, but not booze or gambling or even tobacco. Yeah, exactly. They can't get tattoos either, but they can chop their junk off? Get the fuck out of here. My God. But I will say this. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't. You can be gay, you can be lesbian, you can be bisexual. I support all that. But once you get to the other stuff, nah, bro. Progressive flag, no. I'll fuck with your rainbow flag. LGB, whatever. You're good. Anything after that, you're fucking insane. Like, seriously. I don't want to do your fucking retarded ass fucking pronouns. You're not a fucking they, them. You're a fucking stupid ass girl that don't know what the fuck you're doing to yourself. It's insane. And then maybe one of these days you might want to have children, but nah, you won't be able to. It's fucking ridiculous. Blue hair's okay. You could dye your hair. That's okay. It's just what? Like your appearance? You know? It's just your appearance. Whatever. You know? It's not the hair colors. It's the ideology. It is definitely the ideology. If you think you're something that you're not, there's a problem. You're not living in reality. But if you want to dye your hair a certain color, I don't care. That's style. So sometimes it actually looks pretty fucking good on people. Okay? Am I Gen X? I'm very fucking close to it. 1983. So, I mean, most of the culture I grew up on was the admiration of Gen X, you know, for the most part. Like, let's just think. I was one of those like teenagers, early teens, you know, that I was already on all the R-rated stuff. You know, I had no supervision, so I just watch everything. But no, like, I understand that we equate some woke people with like colored hair and stuff like that. I'm actually, I kind of like some of that stuff. It's aesthetically pleasing, and it adds a little bit of variety to the spice of life. But it just so happens to also coincide with fucking mentally insane people that don't understand who they are. They're not happy with who they are. And here's the thing. Here's the fucking big thing. You think it's just these people like with brain rot? No, it's these fucking doctors, dude. These fucking plastic surgeons. These plastic surgeons, when they figured that they could actually make a little bit of extra money chopping off fucking girls' tits. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna chop off some titties. And so, yeah, that's money in the bank. And then you get hormones injected. Yeah, it's just, this shit's gonna end. And there might end up being some people going to prison over it. And wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Because, you know, Yaxie says colored hair is also for feminism. I don't know. Goff says that's a lifelong patient. Yeah. You're making lifelong patients out of some of these people. And that's fucked up. Because if you're a doctor, you're supposed to do no harm. You're supposed to say fucking no. Why don't you just get happy in your own fucking skin? But no, that's not how you make money. Nah, we're gonna move this nose around. We're gonna make your fucking lips look like fucking toilet seats. And God knows what with your mishmash fucking face, when the answer is you should be happy with who the fuck you are. I really don't even like chicks getting boob jobs, dude. You're born with it. It's natural. Enjoy it. But no, these bitches, they see the fucking Kardashians getting all this fucking work done, and then they're wanting to do that too. So they're spending buku amounts of bucks to some fucking asshole that could care less about whatever, especially not even their fucking mental health. Jesus Christ. Goff says, it's dumb. I was super tomboy as preteen. Can't imagine getting caught in today's culture that's pushed on kids. Exactly. Just imagine the tomboys of our generation are getting fucking trans. They're fucking getting hopped up on hormones and getting their titties chopped off. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. And don't get me started on the fucking guys that want to fucking pretend to fucking be girls, dude. Look, just be gay and have whatever the fuck you gay people have. Ugh. But like, dude, seriously, like, I don't know, like, it's accepted, but don't chop off your dong and get like a hole inserted that you have to fucking maintain, because you're gonna get sick and tired of that shit eventually. Trust me, you'll get sick and tired of it, and then you'll have no following, and then you'll be sitting there screaming into the void. Don't do it! Don't chop off your dick! It's the wrong answer! And nobody's fucking listening, because they're all sitting there looking at this next poor dude that's like putting on a dress for the first time. Like, oh, you look so sweet! Keep it up! And then chop off your dick! Get the fuck out of here. Jeez. Jason Clark says, Hippocratic Oath went out the door in 2020. Doctors are now served themselves, not patients. Sadly, work in the med field, as does the wife. It's all downhill from here. Yeah. Goff says, dude, I married an emo boy I went to high school with. Remember the ragging on guys wearing girls' pants was a thing? But today, nope. And that's the thing, man. Like, I don't want to pretend anymore that I don't want to be silent anymore about it. Look, I'm okay with the LGB, but anything after that, the fuck out of here. You're fucking insane. You need to love yourself for who you are before you start preaching to other people about some weird ass ideology that you're going to get sick of eventually. And that's my opinion. So go ahead and call me a transphobe all you want. I don't give a fuck. And that's the reality of the situation. I'm not a racist. I'm not a sexist. I don't care who you fuck. But I'm not going to support somebody's mental illness. I'm not going to listen to someone talk about love when they don't even love themselves for who they are. It's just how it is. That also being said, I'm also I don't like the whole allyship or whatever the fuck that shit is, because I like to interact with people on an individual basis. So it doesn't matter who you are. Like, you're going to be able to come up to me and we're going to be able to have a civil and nice conversation. No matter who you are. Even if you are past the B. You get what I'm saying? Dr. Boomstick is up in the house. Yes. Yaxki says no one should be silent about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boomstick says, ooh, this is getting juicy. BPL says, was that Coke I just tuned in? Yeah. Jazzy Force, I don't want to know what they do in their own homes. If you know, you know. Yeah, I've already said that. I don't care. You do you. But yeah, Boomstick is up in here. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the whole situation. And that gives you a little bit more Lorespade lore. How about that? But like I said, I'm still going to treat anyone that comes up to me with respect. I don't care who you are. And I'm not going to sit there and preach to you or anything, because that's not my place. But I do want it out there, the fact that this is where I stand on the whole situation. And this is why I'm not willing to give money to people that want to push this shit and this ideology. I'm just not for it. You know, it's just how it is. Sick pillow in the background. Yeah, you like her? Yeah. Listen, somebody was all like, "Oh, you probably have an anime body pillow." Like, I don't, but that sounds like a really good idea, so I bought one. Because I had it just a regular body pillow. Because I like to like put my like to help out with my nuts. You know, I don't like to squish my nuts when I sleep, so I have a body pillow so I don't squish my nuts. So I might as well squish my nuts in an anime body pillow. It is what it is. You can make fun of me all you want. I'm not gonna give a shit because I don't care what other people think about me. Why do I not care about what other people think about me? It's because if I can make you laugh about it, that's a point for me. If you think it's weird and you still laugh about it, it's still a point for me. I am a comedian of sorts. Laura, we don't need to know what you do with your pillow. Boomstick, you're right. Man, this is the brownest Coke ever. Oh, I had a really cool blow. I blew my nose I think it was last night, and it was really cool because it actually came out looking really, really, really like a piece of art. So I literally made a thing about it. It looks really weird. It looks like a girl. It looks like a girl. I blew my nose and it looked like a girl. See the face? See the face? It's crazy. Crazy. So yeah, that happened. That ain't Coke, it's Buff Out. Yeah. It's right in my nose where it needs not be. Ew, gross. Yeah, I put way too much in my nose. The fuck are you watching right now? Bro. Literally snot rockets, man. The grossest shit ever. My nicotine addiction. And I'm sharing the gross part about it. And then we're listening to Ride of the Valkyries. How about that? Now, I could go into some of the other things that I don't quite like in the world, but I might want to keep my mouth shut about some of that. Stunning and brave, yes. Wow, it's been 2 hours with your homeboy Lores. just staring into a camera. So I pretty much ranted twice. I might have said too much, but maybe I didn't say enough. It is what it is. Wolverhampton. We talk about no balls. No testicles, please. Summertime's coming, everybody. I've said nothing wrong. I know. I know that there's a lot of people that believe the same thing I do. I get it. But here's the thing. Now that I've said what I've said, when somebody that doesn't like what I said comes and shows up, you guys probably should put them in their place. Like back in the old days. Because I will just post it up and be like, yo, you're tired of being quiet too? Well, good. I mean, it's about time to start saying something. And it's not that we hate these people, or at least I'm speaking for myself. It's not like I hate these people. It's just I wish that they would find the right path, so to speak. Find the right way of thinking. And it all comes down to loving yourself for who you are. You have to love yourself for who you are. Like, you're physically. You're like, look, I know there's some people who are ugly. Myself included. But that doesn't mean you have to, like, go out and give these plastic surgeons a buku amount of money. Unless your face is, like, really fucked up, okay? Like, but, I don't know. You know me, and you know my views on such topics. Actually, I don't really. I don't really like to ask people their views on this. Goff says, I'll hate them for all of us. I need no assistance. Let me carry that hate for you, man. I don't know, man. I don't think you should really be hating on people. Well, hating people is you know, hate is pretty wrong. But it's just probably the Christian coming out at me, you know. You really shouldn't hate people, but so who's my surgeon? Fuck you, Boomstick. But nah, well, if you make babies cry with your mere face, then I'm sure I support a little surgery, but only if it makes them more confident. Yeah, like if it actually, like, the whole reason for plastic surgery used to be because of, like, war veterans coming home all fucked up and missing half their fucking face. You know, like World War I. But then it started becoming a lot more cosmetic. And I think some of these cosmetic, like, you could take a look at some of these people. They look absolutely beautiful, and then they go and get their fucking face did up, and it's like, no, absolutely not. Like, they end up like, I don't know, toilet seat lips and shit like that. Disfigured faces, and then they think that they look good. That's insane. Oh yeah, we've probably had some discussions in area chat. Usually when I'm not recording, that's when you'll probably get the best discussions out of me, because gross. My trash can's like right here, so it's not like I'm spitting on my floor. But I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and tell people how to live their life, but I'm just saying. Maybe some people need a little bit of advice, and I'm just gonna be like, love yourself for who you are. That kind of gets me in. I really want to talk about the whole feminist thing. I really do. I guess you could say I'm like a feminist up to a point. Yeah, I said it. But not to the point where it is now. Like, it's okay if girls have the right to vote. I guess. I guess it's okay if you have a job. Like, you kind of need one nowadays because you need like 4 or 5 incomes to survive nowadays. But wouldn't it be nice if we just let our ladies sit at home to do the housework and raise a family? Not in today's day and age. Because marriage is pretty much destroyed. It is. It's out the window. There is, I guess, I'm more of a men's right activist when it comes down to most of this shit at this point. The fact that a woman can like take like so much in a divorce. I'm so glad that I didn't get reamed through the coals in my divorce. Because I let that marriage drag out for way longer than it should. Because I just didn't have the money to get the divorce. Because I was poor. So she couldn't get shit from me. Even if she wanted to try, there was nothing there. But people aren't having families anymore. There's definitely a big, huge lack of like families now, and it's because I want to say it. It's because of the damn birth control pill. But I get not wanting to have like 18 fucking kids. I understand that. Like, but a lot of women aren't even having any. And then on the other side of the coin, you got the single mother drama. Goff says, well, women's rights should not take from a man's rights. And yeah, divorce is entirely in favor of women. Yeah. Exactly. Dr. Broomstick says he got shafted twice and never again. Yeah, I mean, there needs to be some sort of reforms or men ain't going to get married. And, I don't know why we're not having children anymore, or we're just letting a couple of sluts have all the children from all the different daddies and then just getting child support like crazy. But I can't really talk too much on this. All I know is I have a girlfriend. She owns her house. She owns this house that I live in. And I just pay her rent every month. But all my money goes into Entropia and other stock market things. But I don't know. BZ says, I do outdoor chores, she does indoor chores. We happy. I hate going out and mowing the grass. I have the money to pay somebody, but I can't find anybody to mow the grass. I hate chores. I just want to sit in here and make content all day. I got winded putting these two things up. Simple life, happy living, yeah. Well, I hope everybody's had a really good conversation with me today. I really do. And I hope that if you're overly offended, that you'll hate watch all my videos and make sure you click on the ads or whatever and buy stuff on my behalf. Maybe join the membership or whatever. Only if you're a hater, though. Nah. Don't do anything crazy. Whoa. It's like moving through my headphones. The music. It's hypnotizing me to say weird shit. Yeah. Woo! But yeah, I don't think I could rant anymore about this. I really don't ever want to talk about it ever again. Juvie says, "Can I watch you sleep?" No. That's weird. That's pretty weird. Ugh. I don't understand why some people do that. It's just way too weird for me. I can't say why it would be weird for me, but well, let's just say that when I wakey, I got a hands off Snakey. Whooperhaven says, "Did you know 20-year-olds of the year 2024 have testosterone levels that of a 60-year-old, and 20-year-olds in the year of 2000 had testosterone levels of a 20-year-old?" Yeah, there's chemicals in the food. There's chemicals in the water. You think Alex Jones was sitting there fucking bullshitting you? No. There's literally chemicals in Cheerios right now that they was talking about. They being like the mainstream media that are literally like destroying your sexual reproductive organs. Listen to me. Whenever I say your sexual reproductive organs, that means your sperm count's going down eating fucking Cheerios, bro. This also applies to other foods. Alex Jones wasn't fucking wrong, bro. He's been saying it for forever. They're putting shit into the food and it's fucking with you. Atrazine, that's turning the frogs gay. It fucking what was that presidential candidate talking about? The Kennedy. That Kennedy guy was talking about the atrazine turning the fucking frogs gay. And then fucking Alex Jones like, yeah, that I've been saying this. And that now you got these politicians. They're fucking killing us. Because guess who has stock in these places that actually make chemicals and shit that they're putting in the food. And then they buy the stocks and stuff and they get rich off of it, and then they don't want to fucking say anything like they did with the fucking COVID jab. They fucking, of course, they fucking put all their money in a fucking what is it? Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer and AstraZeneca and all those. They put their money into the stock market, and then they made a fucking deal with the government to fucking basically pass out all these fucking vaccines for free to all these people. It was a fucking big money-making racket, dude. Yeah, the fucking COVID fucking shit was real. I did get sick for like a week. Like, it was real, but Jesus Christ, dude. A fucking vaccine that doesn't even fucking work. Well, fuck off, dude. They're fucking just trying to make money off of us like we're a bunch of fucking slaves. And, oh, yeah, it was free. Oh, it's free. No, the government paid for it. Guess where the money from the government comes from? From fucking taxes, or they fucking print it up. And now, because of all this extra printing and shit, we got inflation. So every single time you go in cha-ching over at the grocery store and buy all this food with chemicals in it, you're fucking paying this invisible fucking tax. It's fucking insane, dude. Pure Blood's in the chat. I didn't get a fucking vaccine. When Alex Jones said, don't do it, I'm like, actually, you know what? He's right. Now compare, okay, Wolfenhampton says, now compare it to the big guys saying in the late 90s that they wanted to depopulate the earth because it was becoming overpopulated. Yeah. And then you wonder why all these wars are fucking kicking off, dude. Do you realize what happens whenever Russia sends all these fucking troops into fucking Ukraine and they fucking conscripted, what, from their fucking prisons? Do you realize how much money they're gonna save when every one of those Russians fucking they don't give a shit about their own people. They just want the fucking next generation to have enough resources to go around for them. You know? They're getting rid of their undesirables in a war of aggression. And it's ridiculous, man. And then of course we got like a big problem with Israel and Iran. The U.S. been eyeing Iran since fucking since the Iran Contra or whatever. Or whenever they, like, switched over to the new ruler. Hell, I mean, Afghanistan and Iraq basically pincer attacked Iran. They're, what is it? Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran. We was just waiting. And, you know, I just, they're taking in refugees in Europe from Muslim countries like they're planning on fucking nuking the entire fucking place. And that way, whoever actually did leave, they're not going to have a place to go back to. So we're taking in all these refugees because that way it won't be a complete fucking genocide. Tell me I'm wrong. I might be. I'm just speculating at this point. Jason Clark says, actually lost my position in a direct patient care in 2021 because I didn't get the vaccine. Yeah. I haven't seen a doctor since before COVID. Which I probably need to. I got like holes in my arms at this point. Just oozing fucking whatever. It's gross. I don't know. They might not nuke fucking Iran, but I'm telling you though, war is a coming, and they're gonna depopulate that way. And if America enters the war, I'm sorry, they're going to start drafting people. Because we can't do an all-volunteer army, but we're going to start drafting people. You know why? You know why? Because our military is kind of fucked. Wolverhampton says, I studied science in school. I would have loved to have studied the effects of metals in tap water. What was the most recent vaccines? Which was in the recent vaccines? Hold on, I gotta move this just a little bit more. Which was in the most recent vaccines, but you figure it out. You go public with it, you disappear. Yeah. Goff says, very true, BPO. Wolverhampton. And investigative journalism is dead. I don't know. Have you seen anything from, what's his name? O'Keefe. James O'Keefe. Investigative journalism at its finest right there. Because it comes to find... And then you got, what's going on with Alex Jones right now? Apparently some dude from the CIA was talking shit during a date that was being recorded. Talking about how there was, like, FBI agents embedded in January 6 protesters, and they literally went after Alex Jones because, well, obviously, because he says a lot of stuff that ends up becoming true. This stream has changed since I left earlier. Standard, yo, what's up? Dude, I'm telling you. Things, I always like to hold on to hope that things will get better, but I am really pissed off at the fact that a lot of the shit that's going on now is not only a big, huge waste of fucking time and a waste of resources, it's just really upsetting that we could have been doing something way more constructive with our time than testing the society's weirdness. So I hold on to hope that things will get better eventually, that there will be sanity, and I don't know. There's always going to be something weird going on, though. There usually is. But I'm pretty sure if we can get these chemicals out of the food and actually start eating better, you know, things might be a little bit better. If these motherfuckers could just tell the fucking truth instead of trying to make money, things might be a little bit better. Look, I have nothing against making money, though. I really don't. But, like, when you put fucking sawdust into a fucking granola bar and sit there and call it food, I have issues. And it's not just sawdust. Apparently, it's also chemicals. So, yeah. And what about this Roundup glyphosate stuff that we use as pesticides? Yeah, we gotta get the pesticides, and then you run the risk of, I don't know. Noisy Puff, hello, what did you miss? You missed everything. I went deep diving into topics which should not be talked about online. I am now going to be a victim of the CIA and FBI because I am against the message. Whatever, dude. These are all the things that I believe now, because maybe I've been brainwashed. Better safe than sorry. The truth won't come out, it will only become worse. All hope is lost, not accepting fate is ignorance. I don't know. I really and truly, I like to watch economists talk about the economy and various facets of the economy, and the fact that the US dollar is on its way out, but it's going to be a slow process. Maybe, hopefully it's a slow process, but finally people need more balls to speak up. Yeah. Goff says, it's all downhill until the Earth completes its magnetic excursion and pole flip. Most of us gonna die. I don't know about all that. Maybe it doesn't, like, go completely crazy like 2012 movie, right? Like, there's gonna be earthquakes and tsunamis and all sorts of bullshit. That was 2012. The movie. Maybe it's not gonna be that crazy. But I tell you what, one thing that would really fuck us all up, a solar flare with EMP capabilities that knocks out all technology. What are you gonna do then? What am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna read all those books that I have right over here. Damn it, right over here. But then once that's over with, we're still probably not gonna have internet. Might not even have power. Probably I'll be working on my water supply right here. Maybe my survival food. I don't know. I know you're not teasing. I know that the pole shift is probably real. Probably. I know that our axis is kind of wobbly extra. Jason Clark says, ready and waiting. I haven't played every Fallout for nothing. I know. And there's no better dark comedy than real life. Where food might not be there. There's always your neighbor. You're going to start a garden? I'm just going to start wood chipping all my neighbors. Probably not. I'll probably advocate for starting a big community garden, which is pretty much going to be a community farm. Yeah, that's probably be the way. Well, I don't know. Well, God forbid it does not happen. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. Pre-industrial tech only. Look, Jason Clark says, I would love if my only worry was Lorespade coming to my camp to grief. Yeah. Sign up to Vault Tech, preserve the future. Right? I know, right? Well, why don't we have vaults, man? We need actual vaults, like in Fallout, like in real life. Noisy Puff says, the thing is, in my country, you can't buy a gun. Well, then you need to exercise more and learn how to stabby stab. But I'm pretty sure once martial law's declared, there will be guns in the streets. I mean, civilians aren't going to have them. Goff says, we are peasants, we don't get vaults. Yeah, true. Yeah, it is pretty messed up how, like, I've been seeing a lot of these people like going crazy viral because they're like stating the fact that our economy is fucked, that they're working, they actually have jobs. They actually have a little bit of money, but everything costs so fucking much. And they're complaining about life in general. It's like, okay. Yeah, I get it. I really do. Here's the thing with me. I don't have a car. I don't have a license. So I get, what money I do get, it doesn't go to insurance or anything. And my healthcare is actually free. Perks of being a veteran, I guess. Goff says, the Kardashians have vaults. It's actually a huge thing right now. The rich are preparing for something. Yeah, of course they are. Jason Clark says, most of the vaults and fallout shelters of the 80s are now rusted out and defunct. Yes. We need to advocate to the government that we need more fallout shelters. Like real ones. Like for realsies. You know, some of these European countries, like I think it's maybe Sweden or Finland or something, they actually got fallout shelters and shit like that. Israel, they got bunkers as well. If you want to call the VA a perk. Yeah, I know, right? It is what it is, man. Boomstick says, cannot tell you how many times I have to talk to people about the horror stories I've heard about them. Yeah. Nosy Puff says, yeah, they've been doing huge bunkers and selling them now. Yeah. That's the thing. Most of the housing market is so overinflated. I could buy a house, but I can't because everything's still too much. And it's just, I don't know, man. Yeah, your Russian friend said that they have vaults. Of course they do. Jason Clark says, I work for the VA. There's no perks for anyone, especially veterans. Yeah. I used to get really fucking mad whenever, like, I was making $600 a month from VA disability. And I'd go into the VA to get, like, Adderall for, you know, my ADHD. And any other fucking thing. And they fucking charge me for it. I'm like, alright, well, fuck you guys. I don't need this shit anymore. So I just stopped fucking going. Because I need that $600 to fucking buy fucking food and pay rent. Which left me with literally nothing. But then that all changed. Whenever I went in and tried to get my disability upgraded, and I was like, look, I'm unemployable. I haven't worked since 2008. There's no way I can work. So how am I fucking supposed to live off $600 fucking dollars a month? Apparently they agreed, and look at me now. Goff says, you're right, the Kardashians aren't special, but the sudden demand in Hollywood people becoming preppers seems special. Like, special interest. Yeah. And it's not... It is a damn shame, because it would be nice if we could be more well prepared for a nuclear situation, being that we're fucking almost about to fight nuclear powers, dude, and we are not prepared. The way this shit's going is we're not going to have like a Fallout world when we get bombed. We're just going to die. And all of America is just going to be unlivable. For the most part. There's not going to be any shelters or anything like that. The world's going to be fucked. That's why I'm kind of hoping we don't fucking have a nuclear war. Because we will take everybody down with us. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some nukes on Australia too. There's going to be everywhere. But I don't know. I don't like to think about too negative stuff like that. Goff says, I don't watch news. I watch YouTube, tea, and prepper channels. You said tea and pepper. But I want to assume that you mean prepper. I don't know. The world's a weird place. We'll get through it, probably. Not Australia. But yeah, I mean, the world is being primed for World War III. I wouldn't be surprised if Russia doesn't try to invade the United States. I don't think they have the people for it, though. Maybe China does. I don't know. It's just gonna be just a shit show. It's just gonna be a shit show. Nosy Puff says, the only thing I will do if the nukes drop is smoke a cigarette. Yeah. About the only thing to do. I just find it really funny, though, if what you said was like all these rich people, celebrities and stuff, are sitting there building shelters. When they come out of the shelters, who's gonna fucking clean their toilets and all that? Just a friendly question. You know? It's just... Wolverhampton says, Russia has wanted Ukraine since it lost it. Irrelevant to NATO. Yeah, probably. It was kind of a big deal back in, 2014? I was actually looking up on all that, and when they took Crimea, I was like, holy shit. And then the fighting stopped, and then they started their shit not that long ago, and actually, what has it been, like 2 years now, or like a year? I'd want to say it's like 2 years. It's probably just a year, right? They've been at war for a minute. I don't know. It's all crazy. Insanity. All right, guys. While I have you here, quick little question. What game should I work on aside from Harvestella? I'm just gonna be doing that as just a side thing to try to see if I can't get different people joining the channel. But should I do Fallout 3, Fallout 4, New Vegas? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I already had somebody say Fallout 4 earlier. Or Fallout 3. I forget which one. You know what? I'm not doing fucking Rust. I don't actually like that game. I'm gonna do some New Vegas. Wolverhampton, the thing is, like, working on something more popular is not actually the way to get a following. If you can only really get a good following if you actually have people interested. It has to be you guys being interested in it to get that big bump. Then it starts getting pushed out to everybody else. You guys have to be interested in it so it goes up. Fallout 3 would be cool, but Rust would be pretty fun to watch. Ugh. I can't do Rust. Not after Fallout 76. I prefer 76 to Rust. Unfortunately, though, like, back when Fallout 76 used to be more Rust-like, it was better. It was more innovative. And then they uninnovated it because of whiny bitches. It's a damn shame. I guess I'll just do whatever the fuck I want. How about that? That was my mean face. I'll figure it out, guys. I do not play horror games. I won't do it. I tried to play that Outlast. I couldn't do it. I don't do horror. It was pretty feral in the beginning. Yeah. Starting a Fallout 4 series will attract an even smaller group of people. We'll get probably 20% of the views of Fallout 76. I don't know. Homie was sitting there playing Fallout 1. And he had like 100 viewers in chat. Fallout 76 is trending right now, and I should take advantage of it. Yeah, you're probably right. I should probably just up the Fallout 76 stuff because, yo, I got traction on 76, most definitely. So maybe I should just start doing some 76 content. let's just do that and then see if I can branch out to something else. I'm not trying to like quit doing shit, you know. I just want to branch out just a little bit more, so I can like play other games anyway, just for the fun. Well, I guess you're right there, Goth, and all you guys. I guess it should just grind out some 76 content. Yeah, the camp videos are pretty good, and I need to do a few more of those. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Just stick it to 76. Cover a Fallout series topic. Yeah, as long as it doesn't require too much editing, but I'll see what I can do. Do a Raider 101 series with proper etiquette so newbies can see how to without being toxic. I should probably do that. Boomstick says he's trying not to be me and get burnt out. Bro, I've been burnt out for a minute. Is this news to anybody? It's just so hard to find PvP though. That's the thing. It's really hard to find PvP. And that right there is like, oh. But I mean, camp content, all I gotta do is just turn on the recording software, go to a camp, and boom, we're there. Top 15 tips for new Fallout 76 players. You know, you do realize that don't actually play 76 like that. But the tips are Raider tips? Okay. I see where you're going on that. You might be able to do something like that. Cause controversy? Controversy? Benefit off of it? Alright. Alright. Play what you love, Nosy Puff? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do that regardless. Always Mothman worship your kills or eat them? How about both? Yo, let's go. Alright, well, yep, that was a good talk about that. So I guess I will make a little bit more 76 content. And yeah, Boomstick's name is legend. That video where I first met Dr. Boomstick was the one time I started getting toxic with somebody. And then Boomstick killed me. And I was like, you know, it's pretty good that he showed up. Yeah, this ass jerky ain't gonna make itself, okay? Okie dokie. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed this. I'm gonna take a break, and while I still got a little bit of energy left in me, I'm gonna go make a video, and I'll probably release it, and probably by the end of the night. That was so long ago. It really was. Alright, ladies and germs. Let's see, what is that one song I like the outro with? I know there's just one song I like the outro with. I can't quite remember it. Actually, this is one of them too. Alright. Well, I hope everybody's had a really good time hanging out. For my first ever stream where I've done nothing but talking to a camera. If you are offended, make a comment down below. Make sure you have liked, shared, and subscribed. And clip that part where I say the N-word. I'm going to have to edit that out anyway. I'll keep it in. I'm outie like belly buttons. You want to see my belly button?